We're at the Saudi Arabian Pavilion, and one of the installments that are on display are 13 coffee blends straight from Saudi Arabia. In fact, we're going to get a barista to come and talk to us. His name is Talal Saga. And Talal, you are here with all your coffees, quite exciting. All your beans are sourced from different regions in Saudi Arabia, yes?
Yes, so basically what we do here is that with the 13 blends that we offer here, the beans that we use for these coffees are actually originates from one place, which is from Jazan in Saudi Arabia, but we have different types of roasts, where we have the roastings in the dark roast, the light roast, and the medium roast, where each region in Saudi Arabia has a different way of roasting the beans and the additions that they add to each coffee. So, if we can have a look on the display side, we have on this side, our first 4 coffees are the northern region coffees, where we use the dark roasted beans in them. So, for example, we have the Tabuk, the Hayil, and the Jof blend, where the Hayil and the Tabuk blend has cardamom, cloves, and saffron. Both of them use the same additions, but they're different main regions in Saudi Arabia.
So does that give it more of a bitter taste?
Yes, the harsher, the darker the coffee is, the more bitter it tastes most of the times.
Yeah.
And then when we come to the other side, we have 5 coffees on display on this side, where these coffees are the mid-region of Saudi Arabia, where we have the Riyadh, the capital, Qasim, Mecca and the Medina regions, and the eastern province, where each one of them has a different type of addition as well, where the Mecca blend has cardamom, cloves, saffron, and mystica, which gives it a bitter but sweet taste to the coffee as well. We have the Medina blend, where it has cardamom, cloves, saffron, and rose water as well. And then the Eastern blend, where it's for the people that don't like cloves much, so it only has cardamom and saffron. And then the Southern region coffees, in the end, that 4 coffees that we have, they usually use the light roasted beans. And then we have the Asir region, for example, where it has milk, wormwood, cardamom, cloves, and ginger. And then and then the Jazan region, where we actually have our beans come from, has cinnamon, fennel, ginger, cardamom, and cloves.
That sounds a lot like something I would actually enjoy. So, just quick one, which one is your favorite? I know there are 13, but surely you have a favorite.
I would go with where I come from Saudi Arabia, which is the Mecca region.
That's so biased.
Sometimes you have to when it comes to coffee.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay. And do you ever mix the beans?
The beans?
Are you strict about only using one coffee bean for each region?
So basically the types of coffees that we have here on display and the way that we prepare them here at Expo are actually just the original recipe for each region and how they used to prepare it back in the day when they first started drinking and preparing coffee in Saudi Arabia. After that, nowadays, every house prepares coffee in a different way, and every person prepares his coffee in a different way, since coffee is basically about you. Coffee is supposed to be that drink that you have for you. It's your me time type of drink.
Yeah.
So every person now has their own way of preparing the coffee and drinking it. So there is no strict way of preparing any coffee.
All right, that's Talal Saga. He's a barista here at Sard, which Sard, by the way, means tell your own story. And as you can see, there are at least 13 stories that are being told by these 13 coffee blends at the Saudi Arabian Pavilion. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziyanda Ngcobo at Expo 2020, Dubai.